G'day guys, just to let you know, we've hooked up with the folks at winedirect.com.au to bring you the Bogan's Dozen. We've gone through their whole selection of wines to pick out 2 6-packs that we think particularly stand out and kick a bit of ass. Now, one's called the Arterial Blood Box and the other one's called the Fully 6-pack. Now, if you pop over to winedirect.com.au/Bogan, you'll get a link directly to the page. If you buy some wine, you're going to be supporting the show, which we really appreciate. So pop over there, winedirect.com.au/Bogan. Get it in ya. G'day guys, welcome to a new episode of Bogan's Guide to Wine. I'm Sampy.
And I'm a slightly inebriated Lurchy. Apologies.
And introducing to the show, finally, we can say, hello Mr. Blues.
Hello.
Good to have you in the actual show, mate, speaking. So this episode, guys, we're going to try something a bit special. This is a 2009 Fringe Shiraz Cabernet Sauvignon from Sandhurst Ridge. Now these guys were very nice to send us.
I got a semi already, mate.
Cab
Sav.
Sandhurst Ridge, a boutique vineyard and winery of the Bendigo region, was established in 1989 and produced its first vintage in 1995. Their wines have consistently won medals and accolades since that very first vintage. Sandhurst Ridge is owned and operated by 2 brothers, Paul and George Greblo, who continue a family tradition of winemaking which began generations ago in northern Italy. George meticulously tends the estate's 20 acres of low-yielding vines, which include Shiraz, Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Nebbiolo and Sauvignon Blanc. The vines are hand-pruned with minimal irrigation, fruit is carefully monitored pre-harvest and hand-picked at optimum ripeness. Limited production of 2,600 cases of estate wine is complemented by a growing production of Sandhurst Ridge Fringe wines from fruit sourced from a few select growers of the Bendigo region. Like the Greblo brothers, these growers believe in attaining quality and fruit intensity through carefully managed low-yield fruit production. Both Sandhurst Ridge Estate and Sandhurst Ridge Fringe wines are handcrafted by winemaker Paul Greblo. With the benefit of an Italian winemaking heritage and Bendigo's marvellous grape-growing climate, the Greblo brothers believe they have the perfect conditions for creating great Australian wines with a European soul. Look, I'm looking at this gold label here. It says...
Is that a trophy gold label?
It does. It says Best Trophy Best Classic Australian Blend from the Wine-Wise Small Vigneron Awards.
Alright.
So, I don't know what that means, but it's an award that they've won and should be good.
Alright.
Cheers.
Shush your legs. It's got some legs.
It's an interesting colour. It's not overly bright, but it's still got a bit of shine to it. It's not murky, but it's not bright either. It's that nice little...
It's going to be pretty full-bodied because that colour's going right to the edge of the meniscus.
It is. It's almost, you can see the colour dripping off the legs actually.
So that's telling me it's going to be fairly intense.
I reckon 14.5.
I'd say.
Yeah.
Oh, I reckon.
14.5.
Yeah, I reckon 14.2.
14.2. Oh, being a controversial there, Lurchy. 14.8.
I meant to say 2 off. Yeah, whatever.
2 off 15. Right, whatever. So let's have a sniff.
Oh.
That's got a little bit of an interesting curl to it, hasn't it?
Let's have a look. What's the back say?
It's got some stick on it.
Yeah, it's got a bit of stick, hasn't it? It's got some poke.
It's well, you know, stick. It actually does smell a little bit sticky, almost. You know what I mean? It's the Shiraz. I think it's predominantly. It smells like it's predominantly Shiraz. Let's say maybe.
Well,
60.
Shiraz is mentioned first, so Shiraz has got to be the higher percentage.
Okay, rightio. And Kev said, well, yeah, I'd probably call that. Geez, you know, I know you did it a couple of episodes ago, and I've got to get my street cred back, but I'm going to call that maybe 60-70% Shiraz and...
Well, it doesn't say.
Oh, it doesn't say?
No.
Bugger.
It doesn't say, but we'll send them an email and see what they reckon.
Because I smell a lot more Shiraz, not as much Cab Sav.
But out of everything that's going on with it, fermentation in small open vats, followed with basket pressing and maturation in American and French oak barriques for 18 months.
Right, okay.
Now, is it just me, or barriques, are they new barrels? Because if they are, I'll tell you what, there's a bit of oak in that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the barriques might be the bigger.
Well, they're just bigger.
They got the different.
Someone
barrel
correct
sizes.
me.
Yeah, well, yeah. Someone tell us what we should actually know. But it smells nice. It smells
Mate,
inviting.
it's lovely.
Let's have a taste.
Oh, that's the first thing I'm getting out of that. That's a lot smoother than I thought that was going to be off the nose.
Yeah, definitely. Like once again, I think it must be more. Definitely, predominantly more Shiraz. You get that nice little grip of that Cabernet at the end there, but
It's just the oak and the fruit and everything's moved. It's all just mellowed into one. It's got a bit of age on it, I think. 2009.
yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
medium term.
had a little bit to brew about it. Any thoughts there, Mr. Blues?
I think it's quite smooth actually, and I'm smoother than what I would normally expect. And
Yeah.
definitely the other smooth.
From what I got off the nose, it smelled like it was going to be cigar box. Suck the tongue out of your
Yeah,
face.
it was going to be a lot more astringent than
Astringent, nice word, Sampy. But no, it's
good.
lummy.
It's lovely.
I call it lummy.
Lummy.
It's like lovely and yummy in the same thing.
Yeah, no, it's good. So we're going to rate that out of 10.
8.5.
8.5. That's big, mate. That's big.
I've had a few, so I'm feeling pretty leisurely.
7.95.
Oh,
7.95.
Is
You
he
can't put
gonna count or
decimal
what?
points within decimal points. Come on, it's got to be 0.5. What are you going to
I'm
say?
going 8.
Going 8.
Going eight?
To an 8.
Yeah, I'm going to give that an 8. I reckon that's easy 8.
that's lovely.
It smells really, really good. And these guys have got a big range as well. They send us a few different ones, and I've been sneakily having a few each evening. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, I've been talking about that.
You forgot me number, haven't you?
I did.
Yeah.
So anyway, Sandhurst Ridge, man, these guys are great. And the Bendigo, haven't had anything from Bendigo before, so give it a go.
Big up to the Bendigo. I'll rate that.
It's good. It's really good. So anyway, thanks for calling in, guys. This has been an episode of Bogan's Guide to Wine. Welcome, Mr. Blues, to the fray. Catch you later.
Fire con Dios.
Cheerio.
Sunday afternoon down on Joe Street. Done 4 or 5 episodes. Feeling a bit light on my feet. Mr. Blues cranking up a slide. Sampy sitting back looking wise. Not.